You how to use the limited selection of modded props without templates. Had a couple people asking yesterday about it. So let me go ahead and get this broadcast in the chat and I'll go ahead and start. So obviously the first thing that you're going to want to do is load up Creator. And obviously to do this you're going to have the modded props to begin with. So without further ado, we will get going. You're going to go into load creations, go into your saved, just like you would to start any other new job. And if you have the modded maps, this is what it should look like. You have all these different, modded maps that you could use. So the trick here, without templates, is you can't use any of the arena props. So, for instance, you want to use one of the jobs that says like a mod in front of it and not arena mod. So what you're going to do is go ahead and just select any one of these jobs that don't say arena in front of it. So just to make this nice and simple, I'll go to the very first one on the list, a mod RC Hell. Go ahead and load it up. Hello, how's everyone doing today? Just going to show you all a quick little tip on how to use some of these modded props without templates. So if you have the same maps that I have and you load into the one that I just loaded into, this is what it should look like. You just have a little selection of props down here, nothing over there, and nothing anywhere else on the map. Okay, so right off the bat, just to create a little model memory, we're going to delete some of these ones that I personally wouldn't use. So we'll go ahead and just create some memory real quick. How can I have this modded creator? So, to do that, if you want to shoot me a friend request and, shoot me a message, I could answer that for you. I don't want to name drop anyone on YouTube, but I could definitely help you get those props. If you reach out to me, shoot me a friend request, Powers Jeremy 13. Okay, so now that we got some model memory, what we're gonna do now, mind you guys that this is gonna be a very limited selection of props. Like, it would be nice to have all the modded props, but that's not gonna happen until Rockstar gives us templates back. Yeah, if you want to reach out to me on Discord, that's fine too. I could gladly answer that for you in there. Like I said, I don't want to name drop anyone on YouTube, but yeah, we could I could help you out there, man. So to get the props available, I've been using these little mushrooms over here, and all you do is you pick one up. Oh, wrong mushroom, sorry. Let's use this one here, the red one. So we're going to bring it over here. Oh, still not working. Hold on. Oh. Okay, the mushrooms didn't work. Strike the mushrooms. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Alright, so basically what I'm looking for here is there's going to be a prop that you could pick up. I was using the mushrooms before, but it's not working now for some reason. Huh. Let me try the boat. Alright, hold on. Let me back out of here, guys. Let me try a different one. Bad example. First go. Alright, so load creation. Saved. Let's try this one. And like I said, you typically have all these props available to you. You know, Rockstar is really putting us through the ringer here, making us do all this just for extra props. And taking away templates from us. But, you know, as I've come to find, the people that play GTA are very creative, and they find a way around mostly everything, and we could thank certain individuals for that. Okay, I don't know why this isn't working now, guys. This was working literally right before I loaded up this video. Okay, here we go. So, set it. Okay. So once you have that prop set like that, I'll go back and re-say how I did that, but once you have this prop set, you could go to prop stack and turn it off. You could pick it up, and at this point, you just go to type, and then you have all the limited availability props available to you. So you have the little crate of beer, Pisswasser. You have the Lager Light pallet of beer. Blarney's pallet of beer. You have this pallet of beer. Another Lager Light. Okay, so it's hard to see what this one is. Oh, you got a little computer tower. Now, this is one of my personal favorite props. I do a lot of apocalyptic type jobs, and this mannequin makes a great visual effect. So you got that available to you. You got this dude here. Again, I like to hide this guy on some of my jobs and put him in random spots and just see if anyone finds him. Again, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. This street lamp here. Now, this is one of my favorite modded props out of all of them, and I'll show you why. So if you were to set this, switch it to nighttime, it gives off a beautiful yellow light. This is the only street lamp that I was able to find in the game that gives off this particular light. It really is just a beautiful light to use. And then going back in here, you still have some other props available. So you have the nightclub lights. You got that one. I believe you have 3 different kinds of nightclub lights. Oh, we're out of model memory again. Let me delete some more stuff. Alright. So, again, once you set it, you have these props available to you now, so you could just pick them right up. You got another nightclub light here. Another one here. And the beautiful thing about these is you could set these just like regular props. So unlike templates, you know, you could just set them. You got this one here, which I've actually tested, and you can drive on this one with no bumps or anything, so you could build a track strictly out of those lights if that was what you desired. Alright, so this cell phone or, tower, whatever you want to call it, you got that available to you. It's got a nice little red light at the top of it. You got the spaceship. Now this one has a pretty big hitbox on it, so you're not going to want to use this for any kind of apex propping or anything like that. You also have, now this broken down spaceship, I would not use that because when you set it, I'm sorry about the pause there, I was reading a message. When you set this and then you load it into a regular job, it just ends up being a blue fence. So I would say avoid the broken down spaceship. And then looks like you got another spaceship. Not really sure what the difference between that one and the other one is. Dang it, if I could stop doing that, that would be good. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll turn daytime back on so we can see what we're looking at. There's still a few props left, not many. Alright, so here it looks like you have the Diamond Casino valet parking stand. So this one, you can set this in jobs, but it can't be driven, so it's more of a visual. You could obviously, flip it and maybe use it as some kind of, different prop, apex prop. Something like so. And if you're wondering, these props are available for, the regular jobs too, not just the RC jobs. So we'll see what else we got in here. You got a covered one of these. I'm not really sure what that is. Looks like you got a little phone, another little phone, another little phone, another little phone, bunch of little phones. Not really sure what this is. I've never used or seen this before, actually. I'm sure it could be used for something. So it looks like you have a little cleaning card here. That's pretty cool. Some kind of little desk deal. Now this has wheels on it. I'm not sure if it would actually move in a real job or be a hitbox. You'd have to do some testing there. Looks like you got some kind of little luggage carrier. Some kind of sign, keep out sign. And back to the beers. So that's all the props, guys. You have, let's see, we'll count them. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like you got about 35 to 40 props to work with the limited prop selection. And as you could see, you could set them without templates. So I hope this helps you guys. You know, unfortunately, we don't know when we're going to get templates back. If you want to write a support message to Rockstar, you know, just tell them you would like templates back, and the more people that do that, the better our chances are at getting them back. And not just, you know, for the modded prop guys. There's a lot of creators out there that don't have modded maps that would love to use these and do other stuff with templates. How we doing, Marinus? Just showing some limited prop selection here with the without templates. Thanks for checking in. Just showing some guys how you could set these without templates. It's a pretty limited selection, only about 40 props. Most of them you could see here. You got some cool nightclub lights, the alien spaceships, you got the cell phone tower, some cool street lamps. Oh, right on, you're in the Discord with us. Right on, man. Appreciate you checking in. I had some guys ask me yesterday to show them how to use some of these modded props on PS4 without templates. So that's what we had going here. So yeah, that's about it, guys. These were the props. I hope you enjoyed. I'll go through them one more time just so you could see. I'll just set them all over here. It's pretty limited selection. Again, you're only getting about 35 or 40 props, but as you can see, you could set them without templates, which is really cool. Yeah, so I hope this helps out. I got to give the credit. I was taught this by Coning Willie and my other good friend Magnus. So yeah, they showed me how to do this, so I'm just sharing the knowledge. You got the little mannequin people, you got this guy. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, remember, don't use the spaceship, the broken one. It does turn into a blue fence, so avoid that one at all cost. This one has a pretty bad hitbox going around it. You're looking at about a 10-foot hitbox going around it. And I'm not sure about this one, to be honest. But yeah, man, that's it. I'm gonna back out of here. I'll check out one more map just to see if it's available on those ones as well, because that was an RC map there, but just to kind of prove that they're available on others, I will show you. So we'll go ahead and load in this one here. Again, just remember, don't choose the ones that say arena in front of them. If they just say a mod, then that's what you're looking for. Would be much easier to make something good. Yeah, it would. It certainly would. Rockstar, I'll tell you, I don't know why they make everything difficult and why, you know, we have to have these modded jobs to begin with. In my opinion, these props should be available to all the creators that are on Social Club that want them. There's no reason that we should have to have modded maps to get these props right here. These aren't, you know, anything crazy. They're just props from around the map. And I'm a firm believer that they make it difficult for us because the majority, maybe not majority, but the best creators are building better jobs than Rockstar, and I'm a firm believer that they're trying to keep us restricted in what we could do because we're putting out better content than them. You know, I do appreciate them giving us content creator and a great game to play with, but you know, we should have these props available to us. So again, you're gonna just make some model memory real quick, so I'll just delete some, you know, some random objects here just to get some memory. Alright, and then you're gonna come over to, I've been using these mushrooms here, and you just pick it up. That's going to be difficult again. Oh, nope, there it is. You pick it up and then you set it. Remember that you have to set it before you could pick it up again to switch over to the other props. So when you set it, it's going to turn into this crate here with whatever that is, the bottles in there or whatever. Prop stacking off, pick it up, prop stacking back on, and then you go to type, and then you have all the limited props available to you. And it's as easy as that, man. It's, you know, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. So I don't know if you could do this on Xbox or whatever, but, you know, let me know in the comments if you can. I know PC, they still have all these available to them. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for checking in, everyone, and I'm going to call it a day with that. So, hope you enjoy, and good luck. Good building.